Yeah, hi brothers, once again. I'm back, as I said earlier. I just want to relax some few minutes and start my journey home. As I tell guys, it was not easy. Life is not easy here also. Man will toil and toil and toil and toil. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. When I see people like that, I feel so lively. Brothers, I feel so lovely because life is always good when you are people togetherness. When you are with people in togetherness. Sometimes I ask myself, when will Africa be like European land? Even though we have the same blessings, just like them also. God did not share the blessing. Did not share the blessing. That some people will take half blessing, some will take the other. No, He shared it for all of us. He shared the blessing for all of us, my brothers and sisters. Our God shared the blessing for all of us. What I want you people to know is that our African leaders, they don't have partial. They don't have partial. Brothers, believe me. If they have partial, what is going on these days in Africa, as many people are leaving the country, fleeing to Libya, thinking they want to go and they want to go and seek a better life. If they are going to seek a better life and living the African continent, if someone, one of our leaders, have a partial, he will set a practical example. What do I mean by partial, or what do I mean by practical example? Let's take Kwame Nkrumah for example. Kwame Nkrumah, the former president of Ghana, he tried, he sacrificed his life. He sacrificed his life for Ghana as a country. Tried to help Ghana. In all the situations Ghana was running, Kwame Nkrumah wanted to help Ghana. By helping Ghana, he made up his mind to bring all Africa together. My beloved, Kwame Nkrumah does not want only to help Ghana. From history, what I noticed and realized, he wanted to bring all Africa together to build Africa as USA, United States of Africa, as USA of United States of America. This is how Kwame Nkrumah wanted to do. But my brothers, they overthrew this lovely man. How can we see a partial and a lovely man like that? Since that time, there have been conflict and conflict and conflict in Ghana government. My brothers in Ghana, if others brothers in Sierra Leone are hearing me, I greet all of you now. What I'm saying is that it's not only Ghana, Sierra Leone, and my fellow brothers, but Africa in general. If I make my audio, my video, I don't make it to only my country people or my fellow country in the Sierra Leone, but I make it generally for all Africans to hear it. Who is the best government who have a partial heart to save our continent? The continent is dying. The continent of Africa is dying. We can't protect our natural resources. We can't protect our natural systems. We can't do it. We can't do it. We are burning our trees. We are burning our nice natural flowers. We are destroying our rivers with toilet and shit and all nonsense things. Whereas they organize many things like Minister of Interior, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Minister of this, Minister of that, Minister of this. My dear brothers, all these ministers, are they truly helping the country? All this leadership and authority in Africa, are they really helping us? No, 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 no. It's absolutely no, my brothers. When I see the beautiful systems of Europe, their roads and facilities, their natural things, how they protect them, even trees. White people, they protect their trees so that it will not burn or it will not enter into some houses, I should say. So that it will not burn, but rather they keep it straight so that it will grow and look beautiful, my brothers. How are we going? How are we moving on, Africa? How are we moving on? Only the men in authority can bring us to change. If they could not make it, Africa will continue to dig down into the pillar. It's like a man digging a hole. It does not end. He keep on digging until the water comes. But the water is not coming. How can he survive? He cannot survive it. But when we have a good people, men of partial. If I should say men of partial, right from Nkrumah time, there have not been any good president that has stand for Ghana in stabilizing the country into its development. But when we talk of peace, at least I could remember Jerry John Rawlings tried to establish peace in Ghana. Because all the after Kwame Nkrumah, all the former leaders, they're always in parliament and they make it like conflict. Always things are not going better. Jerry John Rawlings, one of the best man also, he finished all the leaders and now Ghana is stable. Ghana is more peaceful. If you call today one of the peaceful countries in the world, in Africa, is Ghana. So we need to thank Jerry John Rawlings, my brothers and sisters. Jerry John Rawlings, we need to thank him. Even though he could not stabilize the country like the way Kwame Nkrumah did, but he was able to establish peace. Otherwise, Ghana will have turned to Liberia, or Ghana will have turned to Sierra Leone. Ghana will have turned to Sudan. The conflict. We are not better than Sudan, or are we better than Somalia? Or are we better than Rwanda in Burundi? Are we better than South Africa? We are all the same African. But we need to give thanks to our Jerry John Rawlings. Jerry John Rawlings. Jerry John Rawlings. Mr. President, if you are hearing me, I say thanks for establishing peace. All the bad leaders, he quenched all of them. So also is Nigeria. This is what Nigeria have to do. The way Nigeria, people are now complaining, things are not stable, things are not... For me personally, Buhari has a partial. He have a partial heart. But his followers, if things are not moving right, you should not blame Buhari. You should blame the followers of Buhari. After all, Buhari is a father. It's our father. He have a heart of partial. The way I see him. But the followers, they don't have partial. Whatsoever Buhari talk they should plan to do, they will say they will do it. Even as I'm talking, some might take money to go and plan for this construction or plan for that thing. At the end of the day, they will not hear anything again. Please, please, African leaders, Europe is not better than Africa. Instead, we supposed to be more better than Europe. But look at the end of Africa. My brothers, if anybody have any mind, any suggestion, anything to talk, you can comment to me and I will reply you. I'm saying my mind. I'm so excited if like in summer, if I go out, when I see beautiful natural things in the city, in the garden, in some places, I feel so bad about Africa. Brothers, I will end here and I want to thank everybody. Let's pray for Africa. That Africa will take up his destiny so that we can also make it. So that our beloved brothers, we can all plan even to going back to stay Africa. If it's better, we are all going to stay back. But if it's worse and worse and worse, many will still come across this Mediterranean, across the Sahara, across the Mediterranean, and thinking they are also going to look for a better life. Brothers, thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.